to another episode of Former Insight, man. Today with your host, you already know who it is, man, me, Maddox, and today we got a special guest, man. One of the unique individuals when it comes down to dance style and even fashion, man. He's one of the elite members of ENDLEZZ ARMY. I'm done talking, bro. Tell them who you are, bro. Tell them who you are.
It's your boy, Light, you know? It's your boy, Light, Jeff Salomon. People know me as Jeff Salomon, but Light, you know, I'm here.
He said, like, yeah, I'm just here, nigga. I'm just here, bro. All right, let's get straight into it, man. First of all, man, you know, a lot of people think that, first of all, throughout the years of me knowing you, I realized something about you, bro. Like, you've been a dude I could call a friend, and actually, you're actually a person that I could honestly have real conversation with you, right? It's no straight up BS PC conversations.
Yeah,
We talk like behind the scenes. We talk like real men are behind the scenes. So now today, we getting into it today, bro. All right, talk about it today. All right, so listen, right. First question I want to ask you is, how was your upbringing from a child into adulthood?
First and foremost, I grew up, you know, with immigrant parents, Haitian parents.
Are you Haitian?
Yeah, I'm Haitian.
I know that.
No, people think I'm Jamaican, but
son,
yeah,
I thought you were Jamaican the whole time.
I grew up with Haitian parents, right? And then as I'm just grew up in the Heights, growing up in the Heights, I grew up on Carroll. It's the area we from. Bedford side, Ebbsfield side, them areas. Grew up in that area.
A little more to the mic.
You get me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, grew up in that area, Crown Heights area. I grew up with Wings, you know. I knew Wings since I was a kid, you know, since I was young. And so I grew up learning the Jamaican culture from him. So being around him a lot, you know, his family became like my family.
Shout out to Wings, bro. Shout out to Wings, bro. And he also is an inspiration to a lot of people. Y'all team always, when I had Wings up here, I'm going to give you the same flowers I gave this man. ENDLEZZ ARMY is a very unique group. It reminds me of Ground Zero because a lot of people wasn't original. Y'all was original when it came to fashion. Y'all all was unison together when it came to the fashion and routines. So, like I always say before, I admire y'all from afar because Ground Zero and even BK All Stars, y'all did what we were supposed to have done. So I'm proud to say, like, yo, these dudes really, like, transcend dance hall. Y'all really did, son. Be perfectly honest. I'm not gonna say in sugarcoat shit. Y'all niggas are all those niggas right about now, bro.
Yeah, it's just the love we had for the culture. Like, we just, you know, just the passion for the culture and dancing and dressing up played a big part of it, you know, and we just created our own thing when it came to dance hall, you know. We loved the Pasa Pasa era so much that we just tried to keep that alive in the new era. That's what, yeah.
Never heard about you, man. I don't want to start talking like this, but I heard you was kind of a troubled kid, man.
Yeah, I was.
So that's confirmed.
Yeah, I was a kid on the block. Like, you know, I can't even say what I was doing, but, you know, I was a bad kid, you know, and just being around, like I said, being around them, it took me away from that, you know. I found something else to spend my time on, you know, instead of just running up and down in the hood, you know.
So you would say ENDLEZZ ARMY saved your life, basically?
Definitely. Just the dancing period, you know, just that changed my whole outlook on just what I was doing. I had nothing to live for, honestly. I was just
out here just wilding.
Yeah, I was outside wilding. So that really changed me. Yeah.
So is that the block, Carroll, where they had that art?
Yeah, the block party block.
That's your block?
That's both our blocks. We grew up in that block.
Son, because that told Wings before. I went there one time, and I felt mad uncomfortable. Because I know, I'm gonna tell you what happened, bro. It's because I know how it is in the East, right? In the East, Ground Zero and Crazy Height was the main two dance groups in Brooklyn. So Van Sicklen was their side, our side was Williams Avenue. But they come over here and feel comfortable and vice versa. Right. So when I understand, like, hood nigga, like, yo, son, they will be protective over us over any other dance group that come to the East. I mean, no, they good. They peoples. They'll fall back. So when I went to your block and and nigga was moving kind of funny, and I'm a hood nigga that just dance good. I'm like, yo, he gave me tight, son. I feel uncomfortable right now. But then when I seen Wings, like, nah, niggas is dancers.
Yeah, yeah.
And nigga kind of fell back, and I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
And Wings was talking like a hood nigga.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Yo, don't say yo, so cuss it out, son. Don't say you told just like I'm like, yo, damn, son. All right,
he's
cool.
Really passionate about, like, he tries to keep
The peace.
the peace at all times. He cares about keeping the peace. So when something affects that, it would just change him and make him like, yo, nah, it's not happening. These niggas is dancers.
Yeah. He said, and then on top of that, under that arch, I just felt comfortable under the arch. I just felt mad comfortable.
Yeah, that was our spot where we danced. Like, that's.
So when that right there happened, I already knew I felt comfortable there because as a dancer, you have to feel butt to feel comfortable under that damn arch. It just feels good.
That's where I first danced in front of them, you know. So, yeah.
So now the other question I want to ask you, right? So that's all right. I don't want to ask this question right now. I'm gonna try to. All right, watch this. I'm gonna get into it. Let me get into it. Fuck, I'm gonna ask it now. I'm gonna ask it now. When did you start to actually start to get out the street life into the dance hall life? Like when, was it like a something that happened to you that made you switch over, or just tell us that part of it?
So basically, I started to get into football more than anything. I started playing like Pop Warner football. During that time, that's when I would see ENDLEZZ come under the arch and dance and stuff. You know, I'm the young generation of ENDLEZZ during that time. So I'm watching them dance, and I would just come and started missing practices and stuff, and just come and just sit down and just watch them dance. And I would go home and practice the moves. They don't know that, but I was just doing it. You know, I was just coming in, take the moves, and leave. And just go home. Like, I'm practicing shit. And then one day, I wasn't comfortable around the others yet. I don't even know Wings. So one day I'm in front of Wings. I'm like, yo, Wings, look. I could take away yourself. That's when that just came out. He's like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, he was also like, yeah, nah, it's not it, bro. It's not it. But he saw how passionate I was, and I kept on attempting to eventually, he was like, you know what? Come to practice this day. Came to practice, and I started showing the others that I could dance, and everybody's like, oh shit, he's learning, he could dance. Da, da, da. And from then, we went to a head going.
I remember those head going days.
For people that don't know who head going is, it's like in a park where everybody just dances, and it's like a link up, you know. And that's the first time I actually was like, okay, now you're ENDLEZZ, like, you know. And yeah, from then. So
all right, you know, like, I know my first time I ever got into a battle or a party, I froze.
Yeah.
I got destroyed by some nigga with a trench coat on, nigga. That nigga, to this day, nigga, I'm like, yo, I want to battle this nigga. And I saw him again, that nigga was doing construction. He stopped dancing. I said, shit, I can get my revenge on this nigga. I'm nice now. He destroyed me. So going to head goings, did any dance group initially made you nervous or like off rip?
It was.
Cause that was crazy shelling days, bro.
That was shelling days. That's days that we wasn't dancing. I wasn't dancing. I go home and dance. I'd come there and try, but you know how that go. It's just get out the way, you know. That was that time. What groups? Like Top Gun is one of the groups that used to actually like go hard during that time.
Yeah, they did. Top Gun was elite, bro.
Wicked Behavior too. I can't deny that. Who else? It's so much other dances that we used to dance on the side, just being a part of it. But Top Gun and Wicked Behavior during that time, when it came to head going, I would say that was their spot. You know, they come there and shell it. You know,
because I know, like, usually for the new guy that enters the group, they usually people that be like, yo.
Yeah, that's what it was though. That's what it was. What? He's like, yo, and I was the youngest and the smallest, so it was cute for me to dance.
Yeah.
It was so when girls
secret weapon.
Yeah, but when girls is around, I'm gonna be happy to dance now because they watch it. But everybody coming fighting for the video, like I was like, I don't know. Until later on, it became a thing for me to practice battling. You know, it became that's the thing. Let me practice battling. So when we come outside, and I'm with my bro Static, because me and Static joined the same time.
All right.
And
Shout out to Static.
yeah, that was my partner when it came to Endless. Like we together every day practicing. So when it came to that, we would just practice that until it became a thing to just battle, and then we would just go out and battle and make our name for ourselves. Yeah.
So was it like after you went to practice a couple times with ENDLEZZ ARMY, did they say like turn the music off, you're a new member in? Or they just invite you to the party and then told you at the party you're in the group, now battle?
It was leaving. Oh, how I found out I was in the group. It was leaving Head Gone when he was like, "Yo, what you call yourself?"
That's why I said that.
Yeah, it was the Skip to My Lou video. I think Q-Sean came or something like that, and I'm leaving, and he's like, "Yo, what do they call you?" Oh, they call me Light. All right, so your name is Light. All right. From then I just knew I'm Endless.
It's part of him.
Then I'm in the videos, and then I started getting my own videos, and then they would edit it and put Light from Endless. So that's what I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm definitely Endless.
Yeah, you in there now. How did it make you feel when you joined the group?
Accomplished, because I've been trying to get in there for it was like a year and a half. I was fighting again because no youngins could come in Endless during that time. You couldn't join Endless. It was like you can't join. Every youngin wanted to try and join Endless, but it was like they're not accepting anybody. So it felt good to be one of the people that actually accepted around my age.
That's like for example, like have you ever had a dance battle and you felt like you lost?
Yes, it's on YouTube still to this day. Cringes every time I watch it. And he's my boy now, like heavy. So yeah, we talk all the time.
So tell us the story how you felt you lost.
Oh boy, it was I'll tell you who it is too. My boy Stars Power. Oh boy. Everybody was there. When we reached that, it was Battlegrounds. We reached that Battlegrounds, everybody like, yo, I want to battle you. I felt hyped because everybody want to battle me now. I'm like, I want to battle you. I'm like, nah, I'm going to battle him. We go battle. We battled. The whole squad came for me. They had moves. They had moves where it's like 3 or 4 of them to do the same thing, and then they back out. Like I'm like, oh shit. I'm looking at Static. Help me, nigga. Help. Like, yeah. But I took it.
Static can help you?
Swear. Static left me that day. Static never left me again though. That's the only time Static left me. But that day, oh boy.
He like, nigga, I don't know. I don't got no more moves for you at the moment.
Me and Stars talk about that all the time. He was like, nah, I don't want to watch the video with you. I'm like, let's watch the video. Nah, I don't want to watch it. But yeah, that's my boy though. Shout out to Stars.
So, what actually, like, what dances from Jamaica that actually inspired you personally to come up with your dance style? Because out of ENDLEZZ ARMY, your style is literally different from everybody else.
Yeah.
It's totally different.
Yeah.
Your style, don't lie, with the footwork, your style could have been ground zero.
Yeah, because
how your style, it was like you was a hybrid dancer.
Yeah, because we so
it reminded me of Shy a little bit.
Oh, okay, with the
because Shy like a flexor type of dancer. It all reminded me of Shy.
Yeah, so for me,
shout to Shy, Dance King, ground zero. Yeah, go ahead.
For me, it wasn't like the people that we watched wasn't Pasa days. I got introduced to that when I joined ENDLEZZ. That's when I learned the history of Pasa. During that time, it wasn't my time, you know. So people I looked up and I watched videos was you guys. I was watching y'all comes down. My bro over here was fucking, you know.
UK?
UK
shout out to UK, you cameraman. Go ahead, shout out UK.
You know, I was watching those videos. So I'm watching, Dweeble. I'm watching classics videos. Those are the videos we watch. We watch all them dances because we wanted to be at those link-ups. So those are the videos that I
see. Classic a baddie now. Sorry. Damn. That's classic. That's dancing classic with UK. I think classic a baddie now, son.
Yeah, she grown now.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the dances that we used to watch, and then I just pinpointed who I see the footwork, and I see different videos would be flexing videos, and I just whatever I liked from it, I just made it my own, you know. And yeah, that's how I went about. So it was more the new stuff for me. It wasn't the Pasa that later on got introduced to me, and then I later on brought it into my style of dancing, you know.
Because one thing I say about ENDLEZZ ARMY, y'all wasn't scared to battle nobody, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, scared to battle nobody, bro.
I mean, at first I was, but it just with time you're like, okay, now you got to step out your comfort zone and you got to battle, you know. And it became like come for everybody now, go for everybody.
So tell me the fashion aspect of ENDLEZZ ARMY, because
it's so much phases we had. Oh boy, it was the Supras, the cold Supra. We used to have the Supras. It was the Palladium segment when Pharrell had the Palladium time. Billionaire Boys Club time. We used to wear harem pants. It's like it had like different time zones where we wear different things. Harem pants was a big time too. We was wearing that for a while.
I remember those. I remember those days. I remember those days. I definitely because, and then now when it comes out to, once again, when I mentioned the zero, because when it came out to dressing, your style was close to Kofi from Ground Zero.
Okay.
Cause he would wear them same pants.
Okay.
And I would wear them. He would wear the Chelsea boots. He was the only dude. He was the only dude in Ground Zero at first to wear Chelsea boots. And then him and UK started wearing Chelsea boots. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with y'all niggas? Shit look kind of hot though. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Shit look kind of hot.
Shit like bringing shit that people's not doing. And it just hits like that. That look becomes a thing in the future. Look at it now. Chelsea boots is people still rocking Chelsea boots. You know?
I got a few pairs. I remember when I went to buy a pair of Chelsea boots. I went to Top Man, and I went to go buy a pair of Chelsea boots. And Drops was working there. Shout out to Drops.
Yeah, I was working there too. The whole squad was in there.
Oh,
we all was in there.
He said, yo, bro, welcome to the dark side. So what you talking about? He said, your hand, nigga, them boots. I said, oh, shit, you right. I put them shits on, bro. Son, got in my closet to this day, bro. I'm just clean.
Got the wooden bottom ones. They got the gum bottom ones. It was just a thing, yo. I like that time in fashion. That was a nice era right there. Yeah.
So, all right, cool. So, do you remember when? Let's get into some real shit now. I want to get past that shit, right? So, do you remember the beef? It never even no major beef, but the feud with Zeros and Endless Army. You know how that started?
No, I don't know how it started though.
I'm gonna tell you how it started. First of all, before that happened, do you remember your first invite to City Vibe Thursday? Because
yes, it's because of that video we dropped. I think Twin City dropped. Yeah, Twin City saw a video we did, right? And then we got like an invite to come.
Now y'all didn't know this because at the time I thought y'all did know this, but Wayne's confirming y'all didn't know this. Twin City come to us like, yo, bro, this part of my Jamaican accent. I'm not Jamaican. Bumbleclad dancer, nice, and I'm like, what? Like, yo, they said they gonna take over Brooklyn, son. They said they batting in Ground Zero. I said, shut up, man. He said, no, I'm dead serious, son. They coming this week Thursday, son. Why? I'm like, word? They coming for us? Like, yo, I'm telling you, niggas is nice though, son.
He's smart.
Yo,
you know what he was doing.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, word, son. Like, that's crazy. So we went in the house. I told Siren, like, yo, some dudes coming to battle us as practice. So me, Shy, Siren, we in the crib practicing, son. Because we prepared, you'll come at us. So y'all came in the club, and we see y'all from across the room, and y'all just dancing. Y'all actually, don't lie, y'all by like the bathroom bar area over there.
Okay.
And I'm seeing y'all.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I'm like, yo, all right, that's them right there. Because the only different dance group, Flavor Expressions was there. Everybody was there, but y'all the newest ones. Somebody it got to be them. Y'all came on dance, son. Like now, we came on and tried to battle y'all, but we realized y'all was on that type of time.
Yeah, we didn't know. We didn't expect that.
Because that's what Twin City said. I mean, hold on. So now I feel like I'm bullying them. And I feel kind of bad. I'm like, yo, hold on. I feel like I'm bullying them now. So they're not even that type of time. So they coming to show that they can dance and hang with niggas. It wasn't no battle vibe, but that's what Twin City started that shit, bro. And then it led to back and forth subs on Facebook.
Yeah.
To Ben Sickle and Block Party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, Twin City built a whole feud. But it built the culture though. The feud and the battling and going at each other it was all part of the culture. Yeah. It kept dance hall moving. Like it kept us wanting to come out to battle. If it wasn't for that, y'all wouldn't want to practice. They want to come out to battle. So I guess it's a blessing and a curse, you know.
And you know what else too? If you remember, y'all started coming around a lot, throwing parties a lot off there at that time. Then a little after that, I mean, and then y'all started going to the Bronx. Now it seemed like it was an issue with y'all and Bronx dancers.
Oh my gosh!
You want to tell us about that?
The Bronx. It was a similar situation where we got invited. We got invited. I can't remember the dance. I think it was Handsome Malcolm.
Oh,
He
dance.
he had invited
Mr. Salt and Pepper. All right, Handsome Malcolm.
He invited us, I think, and we came. Well, we came early, like, and we was just dancing the whole. We just came in there. We just had the energy, just dancing with the herring pants, dancing. Now dancers is walking in, and they're like, "Who these guys?" Type shit. I don't know what they probably heard or not, but it was like, "Who these guys?" And they was not letting up. They came for us like jumping in front of our face, but we not going back down. We don't care where we at. We was just going at it. It got a little aggressive at a point where it looked like it was about to be a fight. We was like, all right, it's time to go. Yeah. It's time to go. This is not dancing no more. But yeah, it got that. That was an aggressive night. And after that, I was like, yeah, I'm done with the Bronx.
Yeah, the Bronx is like
The Bronx is crazy.
in the Bronx, for us, it was like, I got familiar with the Bronx because we used to travel as Ground Zero to go to the Bronx from, Wild Palm Trees days. So we used to go all the way deep in like Mount Vernon type area, the Bronx. Wherever that area was, it was deep. We used to leave here at 10 p.m. and we didn't arrive to that area till about like 12:30. Like a 2.5 hour ride from over there to there.
Wow.
We would do that shit like maybe like on a Friday, like every 2 weeks. We just go out there, like fuck it, go out there. And and the party won't be done till like 6 in the morning. So we'd be leaving that shit like 6:15 and we'd be back on the train sleeping all the way to like 8 something back to Brooklyn. So we got familiar with the Bronx from back then. So I can understand where you're coming from because that is a different territory. Yeah. It's different. At those times, nobody at Bronx messing with Ground Zero. So they didn't want no smoke with us.
After that night, we was pissed. We was pissed with the Bronx. We definitely went back though. We definitely had to keep coming back, but I hate when we say when Winston like, yo, we going to the Bronx. I'm like, oh man, here we go again. We got a battle again. Here we go again. They gonna step on my feet.
So I remember, cause I think the women in your group was some of the most talented dancers of women that I have seen. Yeah. It came out of New York, bro. Cause they would dance like the dudes. I mean, these people are, and mind you, I don't want to call her government, but Ryoka. Like, I remember when she was like 14 when I seen her like years ago. I remember from back then because she was dancing around Ground Zero at that time. Okay, literally, and on one of I ain't sure it was a Bayesian party. It's like one of them type of parties. It was like lit, bro. It was fire. And we would go out there every Sunday, and I met her there, and she was literally like dancing. I mean, she got talent, but she was 14, bro. Wow. At the time, 14. So I ain't see her in years go by. I ain't see her. Then I saw her again around y'all. Now at this time, she's a young adult. Yeah. Okay. And I'm like, yo, this girl is so talented, son. Like she's talented. And then it goes down to,
Go ahead. Check it for me.
Oh. So then it goes down to Spice. Yeah. Like she was a super elite. Then you had other members to your group that was like when they, like for example, that famous viral train moment at the train station. Oh yeah. That video, y'all all killed that shit. That video, bro.
It's like from that moment I learned it could just be the most simplest moments of you just having fun and not even trying to make a video that would hit. That video hit numbers, and that was like the first time we actually had a viral scene in Endless. So that video right there was just us coming from a practice. You know?
I shared that video, and whenever it comes back on my wall, I watch it again. It comes randomly, like, do you remember this? I'm like, yeah, I remember that. I wasn't there, but I felt like I was there. It was like,
that was another fun moment of Endless where we had the women with us. It was like everybody. We went hard during that time. Like that was like, we had what you call them things? We had knee pads when we do knee drops and stuff. We was practicing. Like, it turned into once a week to like 2 or 3 times a week. That was a passionate moment. We felt like we always treated each other like family too. That's what was most important. Like we all come together. It's just great vibes. And it kept us going.
I ain't gonna front, son. It's like y'all parties now, right? Let's go to y'all infamous frost swipe parties. Y'all
It's
go,
coming
right?
up too. Coming up.
It's
too.
definitely coming. It's definitely coming up, right? And when I go to these events, I always see you do this to me every single time. I mean, nah, I ain't going on stage, man. Like, every time you see me, yo, I'm like, nah, I ain't going on stage, bro.
Enjoy it up.
But weirdly, in a weird way, I'm still shy, bro. It's odd.
Really?
Yo, bro, I don't know what it is about me in dance hall. If I want my zeros, I'm comfortable, right? Dancing. By myself, I'm comfortable too, but it's a different animal on that stage.
Yeah, okay.
I have to be on stage already.
Yeah.
Y'all don't mind dancing. But y'all go up there, y'all be like this, doing y'all thing, y'all pausing.
Yeah.
Y'all thing, whatever, you do this, son. I know when you look at me.
Yeah, we just chill. It's like, yeah.
I mean, no, man.
Especially when that liquor hit, I don't see nothing. Everything is a blur. I just
Yo,
see my squad and the music, yeah.
Camera, listen to the camera, right? You would see legs. First of all, drops come out of nowhere. I don't see drops all year. Yeah. He come out of nowhere, right? Because that's my bro, right? So now you got drops. You got light. You got wings. You got static on whatever. Crazy. AJ, Fresh. They come on stage, and then I look and it do anything. I'm like, all right, do anything, whatever. Or a girl like this, if there's cameras out. Hold on. I'm a mimic what they do. Hold on. They made this.
But that just amps you. It's just women watch it. It amps you. It wants you to keep dancing.
And then this nigga made this, son. Do a thing. And he see me at this. I'm like, yo, oh my God. Yo, how you saw me, son?
I see. Oh.
I'm like, how did you see me, son? Like, I'm like, yo, nah. Even he want my, one time, he hit me up, yo, Maddox. Yeah. I need a jacket, bro.
Yes, that year.
I need a jacket, bro.
That year I had to step out. I'm like, I gotta call you, bro.
He said, yo, I need a jacket, man. I made his jacket. And mind you, when I went fabric shopping, I video called him, like, yo, bro, he picked the fabrics out. I made the jacket, and he come take a picture, whatever. But mind you, I'm good with the picture on the walk-in, because all I need is a picture. This dude on stage, glistening with the chrome coming down the sleeve.
It's beautiful.
Hey, this. I'm like, yo, all right. Yo, son, I'm shy again. Don't put me on blast like that, bro. Like, I made a jacket, and bro, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, bro. But I'm shy,
I gotta
son.
show who did that, you know what I mean? This ain't no store-bought, you know? So I had to show it, you know?
Y'all be dead ass, yo, bro, I'm shy, son. I don't know what it is.
I mean, I feel like you would have been adapted to that idea.
I'm not, son. I'm not. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I'm not shy, bro. I mean, I am shy. So, let me go to the situation, right? I'm gonna tell you how far. There's gonna be a controversial topic, not topic, but situation. I remember you had a party on one of them small ass blocks, in Christ area. Like literally, had like a backyard party, and I got cut at that party. Remember that night?
Talking about yes, you talking about. I used to throw this party. I think it was Camel Fit. I used to throw it for Spice.
Bro, I get there, and the party was packed. I mean, all right, these niggas got potential, son. This shit is packed.
That was just off like Facebook.
It was just random, son.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I be there. I get there, and I'm seeing niggas just standing there, and they ain't even trying to dance. But mind you, I can't really dance because the shit is super, super packed. And I'm like, yo, this shit is mad packed, yo. And I look on the edge. You know how like if you watch like wrestling, you got like a 6-man tag team and the everybody on the side of the rope just sitting around the thing. That's how it was at that party, mad thugs. And I'm like, all right, cool.
That was heated.
My thing is, I gotta party a little bit. I gotta get out of here, son, because it's not my area, right? Niggas out there straight ski, man.
It turned into that.
Niggas trying to. I'm like, when I just said, fuck it, life too short. Fuck it, I don't want to go to court. I said, yo, it's my time. I gotta get out of here, son, because it's too much more niggas in here getting amped. My boy Tug's dancing. He bumps a dude, and the dude was like, yo, like my boy Tug kind of waved him off a little bit, like, yo, I'm just dancing. Mm-hmm. I seen the nigga go tap his boy. I told my boy Easy. I say, Easy, yo, be careful, son. You look kind of crazy. Don't make it too hot. You gotta ease out of here, son. He said, all right. Son, before you know it, The nigga just swung at tugs. I don't know how he got from there to over there. He just swung on tugs. And then nigga swung at me. I'm like, what the fuck? I dodged the shit. So I'm like, I threw up my hand like, what up? And realized that I was cut. I'm like, yo, girls are screaming, ah! I go, what happened? What happened? You cut. I felt blood. I said, yo, son, the nigga cut my nostril off. Son, no, son, tell me I don't got no nose. In my mind, I didn't think I had a nose, bro.
Because you're in the heat of the moment, you're not even.
And I'm like, yo, and then I was kind of like zoned out. And for that moment, I was like kind of like extremely pissed. I'm like, yo, son, I got cut at an Endless Army party, bro.
Yeah, but it was, it wasn't, but I can't say it was an Endless Army party. You know, the thing is, I used to branch out and throw my own events at a time. I had like the Freaky Night. It was like a phone party I used to throw. And then the Camel Fest, one of them parties I used to throw for her birthday. But the way I would do promotion for that would be a little different and not the norm for how we regularly promote to keep our crowd in there. I started doing Facebook events page where you just make people from, I would get other people's pages. I'm like, yo, blast it on your page. And I guess a lot of these people that I would say, yo, let me use your page to blast, had, you know, those type of rowdy people. And it turned into like that. You see how that it looked crazy. Where I'm like, whoa, a lot of these people I don't even know, you know.
And that's so when that happened, I'm like, yo, so I was mad at first, and then my hood shit kicked in. Like, you know what, yo, that's in the Army area.
Yeah,
those got to be their peoples, right? Because that shit would never happen on my side to them. That would never happen. Yeah. But then I thought, I can't even blame Endless Army. I can't blame them because at the end of the day, niggas gonna nig.
Yeah,
they're gonna nig regardless. So I'm like, yo, I can't blame them.
The word was spreading ridiculously.
Yeah, so I hit up Wings. He like, nah, son, not my man. I don't know them people. I'm like, you know what, son? I vouch for you, son. No lie, no people vouch for him. I mean, you know what? All right, cool.
And it's not even people from our hood. So it wasn't even like see if the block parties.
Yeah,
it's not them same people.
That's why I realized. Cause I came to the block party after that. That's why I realized that Wings was on like, yo, nigga, these niggas from the blah they dancers. This is after I got cut.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when I realized, like, yo, Wings
like,
nah, it's not happening over here, nigga. This either my niggas, it's not happening. But before that, I got cut, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? At the time, I had to sit back, I was emotional. And I'm like, yo, damn, so that would never happen to the Army on that side, but I realized that had nothing to do with y'all at all.
And I was intoxicated, too, after that situation. While I'm in there, I'm just making hella noise.
A lot of people know I got cut.
No, I didn't,
until after.
I heard. I'm like, what? Yeah, people fighting at the door. I'm just seeing people run out the front door.
Out the front door, yeah.
And I'm like, I'm all the way in the back, like, what's going on? I'm like, who fighting? Who messing up my party? Who fighting?
Yeah, I remember that shit, son.
It's crazy. That was a crazy night. And since then, I killed that event. I'm like, yeah, we're not doing that no more. Yeah.
So, all right. I know that. All right. Let me see something right now. I'm trying to say something, but without sounding kind of strange, right? So now I'm gonna put you in the hot seat. Now I'm gonna ask you this question. Listen,
I can pour a cup real quick.
Go ahead, pour a cup.
You got plastic cups in?
No, I don't have plastic cup. I got a bottle of water. You can empty that bottle of water out and use a bottle. That's mad gangster, nigga.
That's fine. I hear hot seat. I gotta pour some juice in.
We got 5 more minutes, right? Now we're gonna ask some real serious question. So, right. You date black women only, or you date white women?
Oh yeah, yes. This is the type of topics I like to talk about.
Yeah. So
yeah. We in my zone now.
That's why I want to get that out the way. All right.
So I've only dated black women. That's all I know. That's what I'm attracted to. So yeah, I've only dated black women. So, yeah, that's.
So do you feel that black women are hard-headed, taking information from black men?
Hard-headed taking, yes. But I feel like I can't even say it's only them though. I feel
no, I know they only them.
But yeah,
but being that you only date black women, that's why I gotta ask that question.
Yeah, definitely though. Yeah, sometimes it's for the majority. I feel like most times women have a problem taking advice from a man, you know, and which is horrible because I feel like yin and yang, you know, we need each other. So, but for the most part, and especially in this generation now that I see, it's like,
Have you ever had a woman lie on you to the point that it almost threatened your life? Like they lie and say you hit them and almost got niggas to fuck you up?
Yeah. I've definitely been in those situations. I feel like those people is people that, like, you know, they realize the power they have and use it against them. And yeah, I've definitely been in that situation where it could have, you know.
Because my thing is this, right? As a black man, right? You as a black man, me as a black man, I find it weird that a lot of black women want to tell us their struggles, their stories, and want us to listen, right? But when we tell our struggles and our stories and our concerns with them, they try to discredit us by who hurt you. It's like that.
I'm feminine. It makes no sense. Like, I'm feminine for telling you how I feel. Yeah, I mean, so be it then, I guess.
So now, do you believe if a girl hits you, you have the right to hit her back?
No.
Why not?
It's just because due to the fact that I feel like we gotta have a different type of strength, you know. I do believe we have a different type of strength. I mean, I don't feel like nobody should put hands on nobody.
I agree with that part.
First and foremost, but I do feel like we do have a different type of strength where we could actually do some damage, you know. But for the most part, I don't think women should use that and start swinging on men like it's okay. I think we should get the same type of, what's the word I'm looking for? The same type of reactions for, like, if a woman does it to a man and then when a man does it to a woman, we should both be held accountable the same ways, I feel.
So let's just say, you know Leslie Jones, the comedian? The tall, dark-skinned comedian lady?
Leslie Jones, no.
But she's big. All right, let's just say, all right, fuck, let's go with Leslie Jones. Let's go with Leslie. You can, for the people out there, y'all can sub each one. Let's go with Leslie Jones or Serena Williams. You know, she is a tennis player. Serena Williams, she mad muscular, but she look good. Right. What if she decides to punch a guy that's the size of Pee Wee Herman? God bless his soul. Like Pee Wee Herman, skinny. Like, all right, Screech. If Serena Williams punched Screech from Saved by the Bell, is Screech justified in fighting her back?
This may not be politically right, but I feel if she's just as strong to hit me like that, I should be able to hit you just like that.
That's my point that I'm making.
That's how I feel.
Because think about it. If we saying, yo, listen, the guys are stronger than women, yes, that's true. By a landslide,
majority,
right?
So, we speak on a majority terms.
So now if you have like a woman like Serena Williams that punches Screech from Saved by the Bell, God bless his soul, like I think Screech should have a right to smack her with a pot. Because he can't phase her.
You gotta protect yourself. You gotta save yourself. Because she gonna whoop your ass.
That's the whole fact. So now watch this, right? So do you think men should always pay on the first date?
Yes.
I agree.
Yes, definitely. I feel like that's just showing you, like, I could provide for you. You know, I got you. I could do, like, this is one of my traits, like, ladies first. You know, so I'm gonna take care of you first, type shit. So,
what you said? Listen, like, you gotta buy me, and you gotta buy my kids doggy bags at the end.
Got to?
Yes, you have to.
See, I don't got to do nothing. I don't got to take you out on this date. You know, it's not. It's not got to. Whatever I'm choosing to offer you, you say thank you. And if you don't like it, keep it to yourself. You know, it's just
I agree with that
just
too.
manners. You know, it's just.
Because I always tell this to women, you know, stranger men are not obligated to do anything for you.
Yeah.
Like, even the guy you dating, he's not obligated. It'd be nice if he do that to you, but he's not obligated to do anything.
No way obligated. It's just something he's choosing to do for you. If I take you to Applebee's, don't be like, hey, Applebee's.
You better eat some Applebee's, man. Cause watch it. I find it weird that there's a Applebee's, but they,
Well, you're not eating that at home.
but yo, watch it. But they'll go buy a frozen hot dog.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And then boil it in the pot.
You're buying McDonald's, you're buying things when you go home. So when I take you to Applebee's, enjoy it.
But they don't want Applebee's, but they want Uber Eats. To me, it don't make any sense.
Sometimes you gotta be like, show me your Uber Eats history. Let me see something.
So now the question.
Let me see how your Uber Eats history looks. That's how I know. If you complain about Applebee's, let me see the history on your Uber Eats. What you be buying to eat? Let me see.
So now another question I would ask you, right? Because I'm gonna ask another woman this question, right? When they come on this seat and on this couch, I'm asking them the same question, but I'm gonna ask a man this question: why do you think black women expect black men to deal with their masculine attitude and sassy ways, but when they date another man of a different race, they don't hold him to the same standard? Why do you think that is so?
You feel so?
I know so.
That's crazy. I mean, see, remember I told you I don't really know much about other races, so I can't be really paying attention to that when it comes to relationship-wise. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, I feel, it's because I feel like most black women don't date out their culture neither.
I agree.
So when they do, this is something new, so I'm willing to accept his differences. But when it comes to a black man, I feel it's more of, I dated you already. I'm just gonna treat you like the last person I dated. So I expect a certain.
But why? That's my whole
standard.
point. Why do they expect that from the black man to deal with that? I'm confused too. I'm stumped.
It doesn't make sense, but I just feel like it is. It's because it's something new, so I'm willing to accept everything that comes with this person, because he's not from a different culture. He's not like me, you know. That's how I feel like they probably look at it, which is not right at all, you know.
So, another question I want to ask you. This might be the most controversial question I'm about to ask you, dude. Do you think abortions are murders? Or just depends on the time frame? I grew up in the Catholic Church, so it was always something against that, and I learned that, and yeah, I feel like it is, but really and truly, I can't say okay, you opened your legs up. I feel like if you opened your legs up and you took the time to make that child, then you should prepare yourself to take care of that child. But I feel, sometimes you just like, yo, what are you gonna do with yourself? How am I gonna take care of this child? You know, so it's like a two-edged sword. So do you think that a man should have say-so during an abortion process? Definitely. I agree too. Definitely, because it's two people that brought this kid into this world. You know, so it's two people's responsibility at that point. So it's something I gotta both sit down and decide on. But I don't stand too strong with when it comes to abortions. It's just because of what I've grown to understand, and I still do believe that. Like, you know, I wouldn't want to take a child out this world. You know, nah. Yeah. So like, all right. So now, would you ever turn a hoe into a housewife? Nah. I tried that already. Oh, you tried that before? I tried that already. I tried to change this woman. Did everything to change this woman. I tried. Hold on. All right. Give your story. No names, but give us a story. Yeah, she gonna know who she is. She know who she is. She gonna cuss. You can't look up like what? She know who she is. Tried hard. Like, I'm trying to build a family with her. And you know, I have my child's mother. You know, so after that separation with me and my child's mother, I went looking to build a family again. You know, to add, to add to my family. But this girl here, oh boy, this girl here. Her head was she was still in the child's mentality, and she just wasn't ready for what I was looking for. I'm looking for a family. I'm looking to get a crib together. She was not ready for these things. She was looking for internet attention, and yeah. So that was a difficult. I got cheated on, back to back, and I'm just accepting it. And I promoted the idea that I would never do it to her. So with that being said, you didn't cheat on her? Nah.
So I promoted that idea that I would never do it to her. So she had to, no matter what, I did it once and I got away with it. Let me keep going. It became serial cheater. You know?
That's actually a thing too.
Serial cheater. I mean, I feel like once you start cheating, like that's it.
But you couldn't tell people cheat. You know, a lot of girls when they cheat, you kind of tell they're cheating because their pussy starts stinking.
See,
how should it stink?
See, all that I wouldn't think of because I came from a 7-year relationship. I don't know what it means to date or I've been in a relationship my whole life. So now when I'm trying something else and I'm trying to build something else, I'm instantly just stupid to everything that happens.
Oh,
now I know, you know.
I'm telling you, after that happened, bro, my father told me an old school trick that to this day, I don't know if it worked, I never used it. He said, put earwax on your finger now and you put your finger inside and she jumped, that means she's dirty. I said, what kind of shit is that? I never tried it. But that's like an old school Southern thing,
think that shit real though?
I never tried it. It reminded me of like folklore. Like folklore, like yo.
I know pH balances. I feel like if shit start changing like that, you gonna know she cheated.
Yeah, but she could lie.
It could be other reasons though. But
no, I got a pH balance because of a dildo I used. You know what? You see, you're right. You could have got it from dirty dildo. Next time, Gadget. Yeah. Next time. But so mind you, I don't want to get too personal. Like, was you humping on her raw like sooner than later? Because it changes people's emotions when you do that.
Yeah, see, like I told you, I came from a 7-year relationship, so I'm not. Be honest with you, I don't fucking like condoms. So I don't fucking like condoms. I have to use them shits if I'm gonna be dealing with multiple women, but I don't like condoms. You know what I mean? So, and it's just I need some skin. I'm used to skin to skin.
But it got condoms called skin.
So you think that shit? You think you feel skin when you use skin?
I'm just saying, man.
I tried that shit. That shit ain't. I tried the thin. I tried it ain't the same.
It ain't for you.
It ain't the same. Really. It ain't the same. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do because you're like, yo, I just met this girl. You know what I mean? But later on, you gonna wanna. So I wanted to. Very soon, I was like on some.
So you was in love with this girl.
I was in love with this girl, bro. In love, stupid, dumb.
That's crazy, son.
Toxic situation. The most toxic situation I ever been in.
So you broke up with her. She broke up with you.
Not broke up with her. Definitely broke up with her.
Any song remind you of her?
Multiple times.
Cause people think that's funny and they gonna play. I'm dead serious. There's songs that remind you of your ex.
If I say the song, she gonna know who she is.
Tell me the song.
Shit, if I say the song, damn, what's the name of that song? See, I'm happy I'm forgetting.
Oh, this song. I'd be a fool to go back to my ex-boyfriend. But you have to with a girlfriend, right? Nah, that song's kind of new. How about that?
That's too new. What the fuck was the name of that song? Oh, shit. I'm glad I forgot. It might pop up later on.
You know my ex-girlfriend, no lie, son? It's the Roy's War theme song.
How'd that go?
What the fuck? I'm lying.
That girl was crazy. That girl was a problem then.
Yo, right?
Oh, boy.
How many times you got left? All right, cool.
Yeah, shit.
You can't remember the song?
I can't remember the song. I know it's something.
But I ain't gonna front, cause that shit make you sick, bro. Like when me and my ex broke up over some shit like that, and none of us was innocent, but how it goes down make you literally let people throw up.
Yo,
that shit
made me
son.
who I am now, though. I really needed that situation. If I would have no wisdom when it came to relationships and what I wanted, you know, seeing what I didn't want and seeing it from firsthand, seeing how she acted, I'm like, oh shit. Being able to read a cheater. You know, so it's like it builds you. You learn from it. So I needed that situation. I wasn't used to that situation. Not with my child's mother, you know. So
fellas out there, man. If you have a serial cheater of a woman, like literally, I know it's hard. Her ass might be fat, her pussy might be good, but I promise you, there's somebody better than that.
Yeah, dip.
Son.
When you realize how much options you have, you change your ways on how you maneuver.
Dip.
You ain't out here trying to deal with everything. You ain't out here dealing with somebody that's gonna keep cheating on you.
Same thing for females. If you got a guy who's a serial cheater, dip. He maybe give you that pound for pound. They slamming your shit down like a wrestler on that mat. But it's like leave that nigga alone, son. It ain't. Yeah. because yo, I feel for you going back for her, bro. Once
more than twice.
Nah, bro, you bugging, bro. Nah, son. UK, if a girl cheat on you 4 or 5 times.
At that point, I'm a gal clown, son.
Yeah. You look funny to everybody else. Like, look at this sucker.
What? I was getting laughed at. What? She clowning me on social media. I'm getting laughed.
She's clowning you?
She's clowning me, bro. She was clowning me on social media. I disappeared.
And mind you, I know who she is too.
You know who she is.
Just for that, bro.
You know.
I ain't talking to her no more, bro. I see her say hi, I'm walking her like this.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that?
She probably changed.
She ain't changed, man.
I'm not bothered.
And she ain't changed after 5. Come on, after 5 times, but she ain't changed, bro. So don't come in my circle like this. Hey, no.
I don't got no animosity towards it. I'm happy I went through it actually. So at this point, I could look at it and be like, I needed that.
You brave, bro.
Yo, I needed that.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. 'Cause a lot of men don't want to admit that shit hurt. That shit do hurt.
Yeah, that shit hurt. But I didn't know what that. Never felt that before. You know, you hear it in songs, but yo, I never felt it before. So for me to go through it, yo,
I'm telling you, bro. My number one pain at the time is when my old ex-girlfriend cheated on me with Shelly Belly. The dancer that go like this nigga with a chain. Mm-hmm. With that nigga, and I'm like, what? This nigga Shelly Belly, he don't wear socks. Yeah. So I'm like, yo,
it's the clout.
So he probably ain't having no condom messing with my girl. That's how I looked. I swear. I'm like, yo, hold up. But when that happened, bro, he didn't care for this girl. The girl was groupies to him. He didn't care for them. So he was tearing them up. So you know, at the dance hall party, he picked them up down the leg and everything.
Yeah.
Whenever I would see that, I would think,
oh my gosh, that's fucking traumatizing. Damn, you thinking like, oh, this is probably what the fuck she was doing.
So I'm like, yo, I've been to parties dancing. That song came on, that my bottle song came on back in the days. That fucking, I don't know the lyrics to that.
Squeeze Her Breast was it?
No. Baby, come into
Big tune.
That song came on at the same time shit happened.
Okay.
So I'm in the club dancing, and song come on. My whole mood just changed. Like this nigga.
You don't want to hear that shit.
Fucking bitch, I want to throw up.
You don't want to hear that shit no more.
Baby, come. So he had her like this, nigga, down his leg, nigga, with mad pussy juices on his leg, nigga. And my mom went somewhere else. I'm like, yo, he tearing my ex-girlfriend up, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, but listen, man, about to wrap this shit up, man. Listen, man, it was a pleasure for you to coming through, bro.
Thank you for having me, bro.
I appreciate it,
I know I was
man.
late. I'm here. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I was gonna keep that secret. But everybody, listen, yo, this guy was supposed to be here at 5:30, man.
I'm sorry.
And he ended up showing up at 6:30 p.m. a whole hour, see?
Bro.
And me and UK been here the whole time waiting, drinking mad water, debating, talking about topics, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, bro. Okay. I apologize.
So give me your plugins, your Instagram, your Facebook.
Yeah, I don't use Facebook no more, but my Instagram is Jeff Salomon, JEFFSALOMON. And then I got my other personal Instagram. I can check that. You're going to see that on the page. But JEFFSALOMON. You know, look out for the Frostbite coming. You know, that's at December 9th. All White Affair. Every year we do it. Yeah.
One more question before we end it. If your ex happened to pop up at All Frostbite looking good, saying, I'm sorry, are you going to smash it again? Or no?
Nah? No. She done tried already.
Damn. All right, y'all.